What's up, everybody? It is me, the one and only, the most hated. I am Nikki T, and welcome back to the Rant. I hit a little wall for y'all or whatever. Once again, I do have a lot to rant about today, so let's get right into it. So late last month, it was announced that battle rapper Tech N9ne had passed away mysteriously out the blue. And when I first read the headline, I'm thinking it's Tech N9ne with the number 9 in his stuff. So I'm like, oh, hell no, like, that's not about to go down, shorty. I just recently found out that it wasn't Tech N9ne with the number 9. It was just Tech N9ne, a battle rapper from Philly. Then it was announced recently that it was a possible suicide. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, and then here's the icing on the cake. He was facing child pornography charges. That is some sick shit. Like, how can you indulge in some shit like that? I don't want to speak too disrespectfully on him since he is deceased, but that's still sick. We're just gonna let God handle that. I can't say nothing else. So rapper 6ix9ine was arrested late last year on racketeering, gun charges, as well as other drugs, RICO charges. Just a little too much for my likings. It was just a little too overwhelming. So after it was announced that he was, going to jail, some people from his squad were also arrested. Now it's up to 5 of them who have pleaded guilty just like him. So he pleaded guilty so he can get a lesser sentence. He was facing, I think he's facing 47 years right now since he did plead guilty. Then the rest of his clique, they just followed his lead. They're not trying to go to jail, and I don't blame them. Yeah, the streets, they keep, calling him a snitch, saying he ain't real, he ain't really street, this, that, and the third, woo, woo, woo. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not built for prison, not built for jail. I'm not built for anything that's just gonna take away my freedom. So, but then again, I do understand, why people would think that, because he knew the life that he was getting himself into. It's like, you knew what you signed up for, so why you snitching now? So I do understand both sides, but I'm gonna stay on the right side, okay? So 6ix9ine and his friends, I wish you all the best of luck, kinda, sorta. So, and we have 50 Cent and Jill Scott, honey, trying to make a little shenanigan going on. So let's get into that. Y'all may know, Jill Scott. She's a great singer, great performer, and she sings about, some activities that she indulges in. And one particular song she performed on stage with a microphone, invisible fellatio, I guess. And the world went crazy, specifically, like, they went bananas. 50 Cent, he posted this post on Instagram earlier talking about he's not fat, he's trans-slender or something like that. So Miss Jill Scott, she says, fine, to the gym it is, at 50 Cent, appearing mean AF with the audacity to be inspirational. So my fellow Cancer, 50 Cent, he replied back, with the eyes, I love you, Jill. We've been in a full-blown relationship since you did that to that mic. He put the little microphone emoji. Caps, LOL. Listen, 50 Cent, I'm gonna need you to back away from my girl, Miss Scott, because the way you treat women and the way you talk to women is unacceptable, and that's not gonna be tolerated with that one. Maybe this one, maybe that other one, but not that one. So let's reconsider. But that was the nicest that he's ever responded to somebody, and I'm very proud of him for that. I had to say something nice so he don't, try to come for me. But yeah, 50 Cent, whatever issues you got with Miss Tierra Marie, trying to get your money or whatever, there are other ways to go about that. You don't have to be attacking her on social media like this. I don't appreciate it. I'm pretty sure she doesn't, even though she's trying to look unfazed. But let's be nice, please. So Lil Uzi, he was in a little battle with his record label. He couldn't release music. He said he was done with music since he couldn't even release it. So others, like Nav, am I pronouncing that right? N-A-B, whatever. They were in solidarity with him since he couldn't release any music. So now he got that all settled, and Herbo, Ari's baby daddy, he got on Instagram talking about how he's gonna quit rap now that Uzi's back.
Hey, I just want to tell all my fans, man, since Uzi back, I'm retired rapping. My nigga Uzi came back, that's all that matter, man. Free vert. I don't rap no more, man.
I don't know the response that he was expecting. Like, was he expecting people to just, cry, be sad, or was he expecting people to jump for joy, which is Well, some of my friends did. Fortunately or unfortunately, he was joking. Let me stop playing like I don't mess with a little bit of G Herbo's music, because Swervo was bumping, still bumping. I'm talking about the song. I never heard the real album, the whole album. Back in 2017, I Like was my ish. And in a party, when Rollin' come on, it's lights out. It's lights out, okay? Yeah, my name's G Herbo. I like nasty, ayy. I like classy, ayy. Little fake sassy, ayy. So yeah, let me quit fronting like G Herbo. I got a couple of hits, you dig? Oh, I can't even forget about Chirac. Oh my God, how did I forget? I just had a feeling of nostalgia off of that. But yeah, G Herbo, you better not quit on us just yet, okay? You still got a little longevity left, okay? So yeah, just keep up the good work and looking forward to some new music. So as I stated previously in the last video, Nipsey Hussle did pass away Sunday afternoon in LA, and they did capture who did it, thank God. And here's some tricky news here. So before I get into the tricky news, I just want to tell y'all a little background of why Nipsey got shot, according to his friend. So according to his friend, he was saying that he was with him and, you know, just chilling and stuff like that. And Shorty, who shot him, walked up on them, shook up and everything, so I'm like, yeah, I'm a rapper, just that and the third, blah, blah, blah. He had a burger in his hand or something. So he walked away, and literally 3 seconds later, he came back around and just started busting. Like, why would you do that? That just really pissed me off all over again. So the friend was like, it's just basically hate and jealousy and envy. That's the whole reason for Nipsey's death. So let's get into the tricky business. Chris Darden, who was one of the prosecutors for the O.J. Simpson trial, he's representing Eric Holder, Nipsey Hussle shooter. Let's make this make sense, or at least try to. So back then, you tried to prove that this guilty man was guilty. So now you're trying to prove that this guilty man is innocent. Yeah, it's not adding up. It's not making sense to me. Eric, you was on film, playboy. You was on film, shorty. Hell did you talk about? We got you. It's over. I see prison in your future. Lots of years. I see it. I was about to say I'm sorry, but I'm not. When it was announced that Chris Darden is going to be his lawyer, of course social media went into a frenzy. They called him all type of, you know, bad names. They're not happy about this announcement. I'm not either. I don't know why you would do that, Mr. Darden. I didn't even know you were still practicing. But listen, let me get my gavel. Chris Darden, listen, you're just gonna have to take an L for this one. We're just throwing them at you. Here's the L's, here's the L's, here's the L's. Catch them, catch them, catch them. Next case! Next case. Next case, Chris Darden, you're canceled. Lawyers, they just have to be some of the most terrible people, especially defense attorneys. Like, you know he is a sick, guilty man. And here you are, trying to prove that he's innocent. And there's no way in heaven or hell or purgatory that this man is innocent. Like, I just had to flip my hair on that note, because, child, I can't. Next case. But yeah, that wraps up today's rant. I hope you all enjoyed it. So like, thumbs up. Please comment how you feel about everything. How you feel about stupid Chris Darden. How do you feel about how you feel about G Herbo? I didn't go into it, but how did you feel about Lil Uzi? And I do want to hear some opinions about Mr. 6ix9ine, okay? And as always, I'm gonna need you all to subscribe and tell the streets about the Rap Rant. See you later. Holla. What I'm supposed to do when you X blue? Ooh. Next cat.